everybody, it's Pandora. I'm back for another video. It's been a while, I do apologise. This time it's the M26 Pershing. Between now and the next 3 videos I'm going to do a review of this, the Tier 9, the M46 pattern and then the M48 pattern. So this tank has been the most aggravating tank for me in the line, the Tier 8. It's not the worst Tier 8 medium tank. In terms of DPM, it's kind of middle of the road. It is a little bit underwhelming though, and it's not a tank that I hold currently in my garage. So here we are, 4th to spare. It's a game of supremacy. Spawned on the southwest side. Going to push out towards the A cap here. I'm going to try and use, we've got 10 degrees of gun depression, so I'm going to try and use that to the max. We do spot up one of the reds. It's a CDC. He's pushed way too far. They've got 2 TDs on their team, so I have to be careful here. There's one of them spotted. So there's the CDC. We're going to push him back. The gun, when you let it aim, isn't half bad. Penetration values are a little bit underwhelming. It's the worst at Tier 8 of the guns. You've only got 168 millimeters of penetration. So just using the hills here, trying to see who I can spot, showing them, giving them some ass to shoot at, but they don't take the bait. Try and honey trap them, but we have spotted 2 of the reds here in the middle. Now the problem here is all the mediums are out this side and nobody's spotting anything really, so really just trying to take advantage of whoever gets spotted in the middle here. We've got some tanks that are pushing the B cap. I was going to attempt a speculative shot there. Here's a KV4. There you go, that's what 168 millimeters of penetration can do against a KV4. I'm going to switch to the APCR. There you go, 192. And there's where the shortcomings of the tank really, it's low alpha. You've got an average of 225 rolls, which, there you go, another snapshot. Might as well speculate. We don't hit anything there. Bit stupid taking that shot, but we do have got them spotted up. Here we go, we've got an SU 240. Which isn't bad, but it is a Tier 7 TD. He is still spotted. There we go, another shot. The gun is actually pretty decent when you let it aim. It might not pen all the time, but it's not bad when you let it aim. And DPM wise, you've got a... Now I'm playing this with calibrated shells. You have to play this with calibrated shells. 168 millimeters of penetration. But like it doesn't hold it back. It's a fast firing tank. So 7-second reload, 6.9 to be exact. We have spotted some of their tanks that are starting to flank us here, so I'm going to rotate back. We've got an ISU who's covering me, hopefully. So I'm going to push out here to this VK. He is still taking shots. Our team is aware of him. He's looking at somebody else. Put a shot into him, and here's where you can see the reload. Using cover as I come in, finish him off. Fast reload in fairness to it. Here's the CDC. Now this is where it's a bit of a problem. He's going to be shooting me. He's got good penetration values. He's going to hit me with most shots, and because this is such a tall tank I shouldn't really be blowing, but I do track him in place, and that's where the low alpha really is a disadvantage. You have to take that extra shot. Now ironically he does bounce the last shot off my hull, which I did angle it, but don't expect your armor to hold up against most shots. So I managed to take him out. 2 tanks down. Our heavies really haven't done much here in the middle. You can see me uttering my words of encouragement. We do spot the T28 prototype. That's a speculative shot. I shouldn't really be taking that. But there's another tank out here, the T49, that we need to address. So I'm going to push back to my original position. He is torn in our side right now, so there's a T29 there. Hopefully I've got his support. Looking for the shot. I'm not getting it. Looking for the shot. Nah, that's me. Bad aim in there. I should have got that. T29 does take a shot on him, but he's going to take a shot here. Yeah, he takes a big shot from the Proto, I think. Shot on the move. There you go. So the gun, like it's not bad. It's not the worst gun in Tier 8. The only problem really is the penetration, but against the T49 isn't an issue. So taking out 3 tanks, 2k of damage done at this point. So I'm going to try and push in here at this point, just finishing the game at this point, and really just trying to clean up what's left. So we don't have a shot there. There's a shot here in the T28 prototype. You can see this. I mean, the gun is alright. I hit the tank. It's just it didn't penetrate. And a bit of a speculative attempt. But trying to help the Leva here. KV4. 244 Alpha at the back of it, on back of the turret. So we do clean him up. We finish him off. So 2 TDs left. One is the prototype, and the other I think is the SU. So I'm going to try and reclaim the B cap. Put some pressure on them. So I've got the Leva here behind me. The KV4, I don't know where he's gone. Oh, he's coming in behind us. So we're all kind of reclaiming the cap here. Here comes the SU. He does get a shot on me, but I do finish him off. It's a bad hit to take there. Now I've got very little hit points left. Here comes the prototype. I'm going to try and get some shots in on him. Decent shot. Putting shot in his sides. I'm aiming for his track wheel, trying to track him, but it's not happening. And he does take out our KV4. Can we go for another shot? Yeah, we can't see. So the gun isn't too bad on it. Yeah, but this is where the game for me is going to come to an end. A little bit too aggressive there, so he does finish me off. I do get the shot in on him, and again you can see the low alpha. I don't know where the Leva is at this point. I thought he was behind me, and I thought he was covering, but he was actually flanking. I didn't keep an eye on the map. That's my bad. So here he is, one of the slowest tank, tier 8 heavy, and he's flanking, but he's gone in around anyway. The element of surprise, and he's taken out the T28 prototype. So 3k, 225 bounced, but that was the one shot against the CDC, and we do get a first class. Make some credits on the side as well. 14,000 credits, 4 kills. Happy enough with that game. Surprised I didn't get the ace though, but yeah, alright. Okay, and on to the second game. This is the Normandy map, aka the map where you have to adjust your screen brightness. So this is a tier 8, tier 7 game. We spawned on the north side of the map. And because this is a tank that's got loads of gun depression, 10 degrees, I'm going to try and move over towards the hill part, try and take advantage of the gun depression. Team seems to have received the memo, and they're going to push up and try and support. So I'm just going to push up towards the windmill part of this. This is I suppose, one of the more aggressive hills and dunes on this map, and that's what this map is actually great if you've got a tank with gun depression. Otherwise it can be a nightmare. So I'm going to try and push up here, see if we can spot any reds. We do spot up the KV-13. So it's really just a matter of adjusting my tank here. I do get spotted, but I'm going to try and duke a shot here from the T-43. You can see I managed to get that shot. They seem to be making a push. They seem to be taking the bait, pushing down towards the bottom. Now I do take a big hit there. I didn't reset camo, stupidly. I do get a lovely little shot there on the SP1C. Should have probably used HE, but if I used HE I probably wouldn't have hit him. So nice little shot there, just showing you the quality of the gun. So our team have pushed down to the right hand side, and you can see there's an SU-152 has just pushed so hard into a den of reds, and yeah, he's not going to last very long. So I'm going to try and push up, try and take advantage of his hit points while he still has them. But there's a T-44 who's guarding, holding this side. This has become a bit of a choke point here, but we do have a hill to work with here, so not too bad. The T-44, I know it's Russian, doesn't have much gun depression, so he's going to struggle. There's AC-48, so trying to put shots on the T-44. You see I do get a bounce there. I'm going to try and force him, bait the shots, try and hit the top of his turret, but that's a speculative shot. I wasn't going to get that. Just trying to keep an eye on the rest of the team who's supporting him. I do get another bounce from the KV-13. I'm going to return fire, give a shot back to him. Now the SP1C is YOLO'd, pushed, so aggressive, but they've been distracted, so I managed to get a shot on the T-44. Just trying to keep an eye on what tanks are supporting. I do get another bounce, do hit the Scorpion at the back. I'm just wary of whatever tanks have view of on us. So Tiger P managed to hit its cupola. It's 5 against 3 at this point. Just trying to do what you can do at this point. Put another shot in the Tiger P. The KV-13's pushing. He gets destroyed. So 4 against 3. Another shot in the Tiger P. I don't get that one. Just a matter of trying to hold this for as long as possible. Let's see who might come. Okay, so the Tiger P is reset camo. Just seeing what happens here. So you can see they're both got cover here. I'm not going to push because I want them to push. I'm in my natural habitat here, having a hill, but I do decide to push up to the hill up here. See if I can get some shots and look down on them. So you can see, just trying to take the high grounds, get an overview of what their tanks are doing anyway. I know here's where I make a big error in my judgment, and I push too far and I end up falling down the hill. I do get spotted as well.
Ooh, down I go. Ooh.
Do fall off the side of the cliff there, and I'm taking hits as well, which is just bad gameplay by me. But I do take the focus off my teammates who don't have much HP, and here comes the SB1C who just gets an award for bravery, gets tracked, deer in the headlights, and managed to take him out. Lack of patience there from the SB1C, and they are starting to make a push now. He has inspired his team to make a push, so we're going to try and support our team for as long as they've got hit points. Try and milk them really. We do manage to take out the T-44 now. This is where I noticed the Scorpion making a flanking move down on the beach. So it's 2 against 2 at this point. We're both one-shots. We need to push this guy as soon as possible. So Tiger P, gonna see if we can get a shot. We don't. Moving up this hill. Super Pershing is putting some shots in on him, and I managed to take him out. So some good play there with the Super Pershing. I do get spotted in the process. I'm gonna try and reset camo now. I don't know where the Scorpion G is gone, but I'm gonna try and take the high ground. So hopefully we spot him as he comes up off the beach. We don't know where he is. He has reset camo. There he is. We do spot him. We do put a shot in on him. He's got a lot of hit points, so we need to whittle him down. So it's a good play here. Myself and the teammate, 2 shots in on him there. 1 shot from the Super Pershing. Now we're both gonna push. Both gonna push. Both gonna push. We need to do this fast. He's probably gonna take out one of us. So I let the Super Pershing push first. He doesn't shoot the tank, but we do manage to put a shot in him now. He's a 1-shot at this point. There's some good play there from the Super Pershing. Maybe I should have pushed with him. I was using his hit points really. But it's 1v1. Both of us are 1-shots. Here's the Scorpion. I don't know why he shoots there. But I know it's all over there at that point, and we managed to take him out. So just do under 3.3k of damage. Decent little game. We bounced a few shots as well. 925 bounce shots. At this point I thought I would have aced it, but I only get a first class and a high caliber. 3.3k, 4 kills, 17,000 credits. A little bit disappointed not to get the ace on that, but it is an encounter game, so yeah, you have to work very hard with these kind of tanks, with these 225 alpha tanks to get the ace. But yeah, nonetheless, a decent game. Alright, so we're on to the third and final game in this video. Yamato Harbour. It's a game of supremacy. This is a tier 9, tier 8 game, so I am under tiered in this game. I do call for the C cap as a medium. I'm just going to push out here, see if we can capture the C cap, put some pressure on them in terms of like supremacy points. So I'm not going to dilly-dally. Keeping an eye on my team, I do ask for help. The Leo doesn't look like he's coming around, but that's fine. I'm going to push all the way up here to the C cap. I'm using my engine boost. I'm going to just try and hold the C cap, see what shows up for the Reds. So do manage to get up there in time. We do spot 2 of the Reds. There's a Type 61. There we go. Get a shot in on him. And there's a T-54 lightweight. Now the lightweight and the 61, they've created a bit of a crossfire here with me, so I have to be very careful. My priority here is the 61, because I have to push over this hill to try and get shots and expose myself to the 61. So I want to prioritize him first. I'm getting shots in on him. Going doing the business really. Don't get that one. We do bounce that one, but The 61, he doesn't look like the most skilled of players. 54 is pushed very hard there. Does take a shot. Gives me a shot, but he does take one back. 61 is still looking. I do get another shot in him. 61, I don't know if he's in a good position, or he should have really flexed and readjusted. He's still trying to shoot me. Do get some bounces in this game. I do pull back, get another bounce. I'm hoping the Leo doesn't get in the way. He backs off a little bit, so that's all good. Stupid shot there on the T-54, adjusting the angle of the tank to try and minimize taking a hit there. Now his attention gets divided here at the 54. I do push up, get another shot in on him. Now he's got some support from the red team. The 54 played well here. I mean, but he does get distracted. Now there is support in the back here. There's a Panther too that's pushed up. He's only got half his hit points, so I'm gonna try and bait a shot to shoot him there. There's a Leva who's supporting me here. We are capturing the C cap. It's just a matter of taking the Panther out, and now we can work down the 61. So there goes the 54 lightweight. He played a good game, in fairness to him. He did what he was meant to do. Do take out the 61, and it's 3 versus 7 here at this point. There is a WZ11/2 hiding at the back, and Lord knows these tier 8 heavies, they need more HP to be able to do stuff like this. It really grinds my gears. He's had a really bad game. I don't know what he's even doing here. He thinks he's a TD, but there's a good thing about the Pershing. It's got 20 degrees of gun elevation, so I've got no problem shooting him here. All I have to do is stay below him. I've got the gun elevation to put shots in on him, and he hasn't got the gun depression. So keep below him, and he ends up being taken out anyway. So I'm going to push on. We have got the last two that are spotted, so we know where they are. They have taken the A cap. The Lev is just in around here. I do put a shot in on him. I'm going to take a shot here. Trying to do everything to try and avoid the shot or bounce it, but he does get me. He spins me, and usually what I'd end up doing is taking the shot there as he spins me, but I did pretty well there to hold on to the shot, take him out, and it's just a matter of dealing with the last tank here, the T-34. He has one look at me and he's not interested, so I get behind him here. I should have used HE. I speculate about using it, and I don't use it. I go back to AP. So just trying to whittle him down. And we do manage to take him out there. That's what you get for ignoring me, pal. So a grand little game there, 3.1k of damage, and we do manage to finally ace it. It's been such a frustrating grind of that tank, but 28,000 credits, 2 kills, 1.2k experience, and we get some assisted damage there. So yeah, once I aced that, then I was able to sell the tank and upgrade it to the M26. So that's the tank.